Oh, my lovelies, I am so sorry. We missed your bonus for Sunday. Let's hop to it, shall we? All right. We are going to, I'm not going to do the singing bowl. We are going to do an oracle card reading as your bonus for yesterday. Keep in mind that if at any given point in time you are drawn to this reading, it could be your reading at that time. And my lovelies, my apologies. I'm still having problems with my wrist and my thumb, and unfortunately. So let's see what we've got. How many cards, Spirit? How many cards first, please? 4. 4 is a number of stability. Okay, that's 1. 2. 3, and a 4th, please. All right, let's take a look and see what they are. All right. Traveling lightly, great adventure, surrendering to the journey, and valiant courage. Okay, we need to have a little minor discussion here because this is actually my 3rd reading of the day, and the first reading was for Tuesday, the second reading was for Wednesday, and the 3rd reading was actually for Sunday. And they all go together. So you're gonna need to watch Tuesday, then Wednesday, and then today's. If you just started this one, you haven't seen Tuesday, Wednesday yet, that's perfectly okay. Watch this one and then come back to it after you watch Wednesdays, because they are all 3 connected. They are all 3 seem to be related to your personal journey. Now, this could be that I am reading for one person who needs to pack a bag and get on the road and start a new journey, or I could be reading for multiple people who are in a process of making a change in their life. And so literally all 3 readings, and you'll see that I do choose the cards while we're online, so I have like no knowledge of what's going to come out, but as this is the 3rd reading, I can tell that all 3 go together. So do take a look into them. Now, I will say that the ending of this one is actually the beginning of Wednesdays, so this it may go Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday. So all right, my lovelies. Okay, so we start off with traveling lightly, simplify your life, followed by great adventure. Literally all 4 of these cards have to do with traveling. Now, that could be traveling through your life, because this oracle deck is called the Sacred Traveler. However, despite the fact that it's called the Sacred Traveler, we don't always get travel-related cards. In this particular spread, we got 3 cards of actual travel and 1 of courage. So here we have traveling lightly and great adventure. So traveling lightly could tell me that maybe you're going to take a day trip, pack a backpack, a day pack, right? And head on out on your day trip. Maybe you need some grounding. Maybe you need to kind of like get out and hike or something like that. Or, you know, you need to get out in nature in some way. Traveling lightly could also say, look, you know, don't put so much weight and pressure on yourself to go on this journey within your life, right? to make this move, to make some sort of thing happen, instead of putting so much pressure on yourself, just pack a little bag and go. You know, pack a little bag and go. Now, I'm not surprised that we have journeying cards and travel cards during the summer, because my views on YouTube absolutely positively stink during June, July, because everybody's out traveling. Nobody's up on YouTube. Everybody's out on an adventure. So here we have this adventure, right? Traveling lightly. Maybe all you need is one carry-on bag to hop on the plane. Maybe you just need a little day pack to go, you know, for a little hike. Maybe you just need to pack a picnic basket, head on over to your local park and enjoy a picnic, read a book, listen to some music, you know, spend some time in nature. Simplify your life. Don't put so much pressure upon yourself. Music may be extremely important. There's also a sign here pointing in the direction, showing you your way. It's very small. You can hardly see it up here in the tree, so you may miss it. So try to pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities, that sort of thing that you receive. And then you have take a risk, venture forward. Great adventure. Take a risk, be brave, have valiant courage, have the courage to make this action, to take this action, have the courage to set out on this new journey, have the courage to start on this great adventure, because the great adventure awaits. Surrender to the how, just do it. It's like, you know, like I bought some new shoes because I've done 94.53 miles that I've been, you know, doing these treks around Tampa, right? And so I've gone 94.53 miles. I had to go buy new shoes. So I bought Nike. Specifically for their marketing, just do it. To tell myself to get off my arse and make sure I do that walk, make sure I do those treks, you know, to just do it. Surrendering to the journey, let go of control. Just do it. Let go of control. Just go with the flow. Just start out on that journey. Head towards your destination. You'll get there. Take action with passion. Exactly what we led into Wednesday with. All right. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and mending. Outcome, please. Outcome for whoever is going on this journey. No? Okay. This one? Outcome for whomever is heading on this journey. Outcome. One more on the outcome, please. All right. If you've been wondering, is everything going to be okay? You've got everything is smooth sailing. It literally says that. I don't know if you can see it. Everything is smooth sailing, in the flow. You are in the flow. Do you know how hard it is to get in the flow and stay in the flow? You are in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. This reminds me of the magician. And in fact, this reminds me, I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you a painting of mine because it reminds me of a painting of mine. It says walk in beauty, wondrous universe. But for me, it reminds me of the magician. And let me show you, because it seems sort of important. So just give me just a moment. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. So, see, I have this magician painting, and it sort of reminds me of that. It sort of has that same sort of like flowy thing, right? And so when I painted that painting, that kind of reminds me of this. When I painted that painting, it was because, you know, I painted the painting because I believe in the magic of life, right? I believe in the magic of creating the life that you desire. I believe in the magic of miracles. I believe in the magic of hope, the magic of love, the magic of beauty. Wondrous universe. Anything is possible. If you have been trying to manifest a beautiful new beginning, it's possible. If you have been trying to manifest some sort of movement here, it's possible. If you have been trying to manifest a new future for yourself, it is possible. If you've been trying to manifest some sort of situation that needed mending, it's possible. It's possible. Unknown territory. You may be feeling a little bit out of sorts because this journey that you're taking, you may have no idea what's going to happen. You may have no inclination as to what is going to transpire if you take these steps. You have this card saying everything is smooth sailing, but you also have unknown territory. You're about to embark into territory that is unfamiliar. And in territory that is unfamiliar, that's where we experience the happiest moments. That's where we experience the most growth. That's where we experience a new sense of profound happiness. It says you are exactly where you need to be. If you wondered whether your direction that you're feeling led to go in is the right thing for you, you're exactly in the right place. You're exactly embarking on the right journey. It's kind of like, kind of reminds me of my move, right? Everybody said that they see this new glow in me. They see this new sense of happiness. They see this new, I don't know, this je ne sais quoi, right? You know, with me. And man, it was scary as hell. And I've moved numerous times. I mean, before I turned 18 years old, we'd moved 17 times, you know, like every time my dad got promoted, we got moved. And so moving wasn't a big deal, but I was moving by myself. I had asked somebody if they would move with me in 2018. You know who you are. And so, you know, embarking on the journey without that person was scary. And embarking on the journey in general was scary. But the movement here has created this wondrous beauty in everything. I find so much beauty in even the smallest of things. These little tiny bugs that like inhabit these rocks. Even these little tiny bugs I find beauty in, right? Like, it's hard to describe the feeling that I have here, the feeling of contentment I have where I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. But it did not come without mental anguish of what had to be let go of or what had to be left behind, right? And so it wasn't easy. I had to have that sense of courage to say, okay, I gotta do what I know is right for me in this moment. So for whomever is going through this, you are stronger than you realize. You are very capable of making this change, and all is possible. Believe in the magic of miracles. Believe in the magic of hope. Believe in the magic of love. Love conquers all. Believe in the magic of happiness. The magic of finding your perfect path. The magic of spiritual enlightenment. The magic of spiritual awakening. Believe in you, and all will be fine. All right, my dears, I'm gonna leave it there. That was the bonus. I am going to go move on to July 1st through the 3rd. And I'll see you back here later. And until then, as always, my lovelies, a giant hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. And I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.